All right, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Today we're gonna fix a timer on a Kenmore dryer, Series 500. This went out recently. I waited for the part. So we're gonna get this part in. Just ordered it on Amazon. No big deal. So 162412 AM. So the first thing I did was took the back panel off, just a few screws. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure you unplug it first, because we're gonna start working on it, but we're gonna pull this off from the back. All right? Unplug. No power, we're good there? So now we're gonna move it around back, and we'll take a look and see what's going on. So we've got the panels off, and we're gonna be removing this timer, and we're basically gonna just unscrew these two bolts right there. And we're gonna put this back in place and line up all of these cables to the proper area. And then we'll give it a test. I probably won't screw it in all the way, or I'll just screw it in, test it, make sure it's good to go, unplug it, then put the back on and push it back into place. All right, let's get to work. So it's likely a 1/4 inch. I don't have an actual right size one with the faster, so I just have to do it manually with this wrench. No big deal. Take the screw out, take the second screw out of the back. Again, it's just 2 screws for the timer. We'll pull the front part off. That's just the dial. Okay, loose enough you can undo it by hand. All right, now we gotta line up everything. So again, the label's at the top. And I'm just gonna pull off pretty much one by one. Let's pull this top. That's it, just pull, that's it. This thing will come right off. And we're gonna pull this out, and we're gonna line everything up one at a time. So let's start from this side. So pull this off. I might need both hands here. Pull, okay, and then we'll put it in here. There we go. All the way, push it all the way in. I'm gonna pull this top one off. Oh, Jesus. Okay, same thing. Labels at the top, so this goes on the left part. Just basically replacing it exactly how we took it off. It's the easiest way to do it. I'm gonna pull this bottom left one off. Okay, keep going. I might need to work out a little bit more. Oh, Jesus. This one's really tough. Let's keep going. Let's keep wiggling it. There we go. It's gonna be the bottom left. That's over here. And all of them pretty much line up. You can't really mess it up anyway. And then this last one is gonna be the bottom right. Okay, we'll take that off. We'll plug that in. Right there. All right, so we've got them all in place. We just need to we just need to take this last part off. This one connects to the back. Again, careful, don't pull the wires too hard, make sure. All right, so I'm gonna get a little screwdriver because this one's being a bitch. I mean, this one's very difficult, so pull up there. There we go. So you just gotta push this little thing up. Push it up so you can get it to slide out. That's the old one, put that one away. I'm gonna connect to the new one here. Just like that. Okay, make sure everything's snapped in. Give it a good push on each of these. And then we're gonna push it through. Just line up the screws. Super easy. Again, there's 2 screws here. You literally can't mess it up. If you do, you might want to pay the extra money. get someone to come do this for you, but you won't need to. This is not a difficult task. You've got this. Screw these in. I'm just gonna start them by hand and use my little wrench to try to get it tightened. Again, everything's pushed in. Don't want the cables messed up. Okay. Not too hard here. Let's get this tightened down before we actually put the back panel on. We're gonna test it. Plug it back in. I'll run it for a couple seconds here. So now we're tight. Again, this is a 1/4 inch. So it's tight. We'll put the cap back on. Make sure it's kind of set at 0. There we go. Heard that? All right. All right, so now we're gonna plug it back in and we're just gonna test out the knob. Remember, I didn't put the back panel on yet on purpose. So if it doesn't work, I don't wanna have to go take the panel back off for nothing. Okay, got a little towel in here, I think. Perfect. I'm gonna go touch up 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it a try. And we're gonna wait for it, so I'll come back in 10 minutes. I'll try to make it 5. I'll give you an update if it shuts off. Oh! Did you see that? It worked. Good to go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.